Tech Bar. Excited to have you all here today. I'm Peyton, the APEC aficionado at OYT, and today we're going to be having some fun shenanigans with Powerhouse Ray. We all know him, we all love him, and if you felt like you were in pirate-infested waters, no need to fear. Threat Captain is here with Adam Anderson and Brad Powell. Let's get this party going, guys. Cheers.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. This is Ray Orsini, otherwise known as Powerhouse Rayo. That's it's going to be that kind of episode, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone through four intro videos, two different countdowns, possibly two different commercials or two different intros. It's going to be that kind of episode. And most importantly, I'm going to say it before he does. It's Super Cousin Danny's birthday.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Super Cousin Danny. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. Good. Had a good day. Parents surprised with the visit. Drove up for the day. Had lunch with them. It was good. Good times. Good times.
Yeah. And how old are you now? And what's your blood type and your last four of your social?
45, 1, 2, 3, 4, and E negative.
Okay. So very cool. You want to show off your shirt a little bit?
Yeah.
We'll take you full screen.
You got me this.
Hold on. There you go. The myth, the legend, vintage. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, they waited for it to go on sale on Amazon before they bought it. So.
Oh, that's just.
Yeah, they had to do it.
How else would you expect them to like drive up, dude? They get gas is expensive.
The gas money, man. That gas
money. Well, in your honor, I'm wearing the Tech Bar shirt with your face on it because I have a few of you shall not be named. Speaking of, see his dad in the chat, Mr. Keith Nelson. What's up, brother? How you doing? I don't know why Danny doesn't want you on the Tech Bar. I keep telling him, like, just have you on. It's a Danny thing.
That's a lie. That's a lie, Keith. Don't believe him. It's not true.
But speaking of people that are on the Tech Bar, we have a three-peat. I'm sorry, we have a trio, right? Brother man from the fifth floor. We have a trio, right? That would be three, like the three caballeros. I have no idea why I said that so white. I am actually Cuban. So caballeros. So whatchamacallit, and not Jenna Ortega Spanish. I actually speak Spanish. But we're bringing on a dude that is he goes the hardest in the entire industry. I mean, we've seen Kevin Hart do his movie Get Hard. This dude goes harder. I mean, if you want to get your security hard on all of your systems, on all of your systems, this is the guy to talk to. And then we have two, one might say, captains of industry, maybe captains of something, maybe captains of threats, including somebody who the other audience or the other cast members, guests did not know were. He's a repeat. He's an alum of Tech Bar. So I'm going to bring up Space Adam first. Space Whiskey Adam. How you doing, brother? And
I'm doing great.
Brad Powell over here, and then the hardest man in the channel, Mr. Zach Kromkowski.
Oh, yeah. The hardest man in the channel.
The hardest man in the channel. Yeah.
Nothing soft, people. Nothing soft.
So Sean and I decided this long ago. We're going for NC-17. That's like the cap of what we're going for. I feel like I need to say this up front, Mr. Kromkowski. not calling you out. You want to show off your hat real quick?
This is our first swag item. Super proud of the design. I might have came up with it myself. No AI needed for this one, guys. This
I
is
saw what you did there.
original thought.
I saw what you did there. Came up.
Yeah,
It's amazing what you can do with crayons. That's fantastic.
it is. So I'm going to throw an audible here. So we talked about this early. These three gentlemen, well, Adam can't give any excuses, but these three gentlemen were severely unprepared because I didn't tell them they were going to do 30-second pitches. But these are all pitch. Well, Brad and Adam are Zach is pitch up contestants, so they're used to this shit, right? You guys are used to the 30-second pitches, yeah. Look at Adam. Adam's like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, come on. Yeah. Fuck, I just broke the NC-17. Okay. Adam, since you're returning, I will have you and Brad go second. Mr. Kromkowski, are you ready for your 30-second pitch, sir?
Let's give it a whirl.
No timer this time. So
no timer this time, yes. But if you go over 30 seconds in my head, there's going to be extra shots or something.
Just drop them off screen. That's it.
There you go.
Senteon will stay harder than 30 seconds, though. So I don't know if.
Right.
Do you have data that backs that up? I don't want to just go off your word.
Pushing that NC-17, man.
So hard.
Oh, are we ready to go?
Oh, no way.
What the fuck? You want an invitation? Like, get it done.
All right. At Senteon, we harden workstations, servers, and browsers to the CIS standards, making them not only secure, but also compliant to regulatory standards, all with a learning mode and automation. So when you click that single button and thousands of policies change, there's not a single noticeable difference to that end client if you follow the recommendations. But as we know, if you really want to be secure, you might have to change some, and we allow that too. So give Senteon a whirl, become more secure, get hard, get secure.
Very good.
Nice. Was that me or was that better than his actual?
That was better than his actual pitch.
That was.
I am going to be honest. I did not know there was a pitch, like you said. Truly, just let the Canadian whiskey talk in honor of Can ITCon next week. That's what I pulled out for this.
I wanted to go there so badly. I had some last minute changes, but some awesome people are going to be there. Brad, Adam,
yeah.
I mean, you guys are sort of competitors here, right? And pitch it. I mean, you're going for the steak knives, right? How do you do?
Well, look, it's not a competition if you know you're going to win, brother. It's not.
Damn!
I have no idea if we're doing good or not. You just get up and do the best you can. You fake it till you make it.
It doesn't fucking matter. All right. So what I can do here, because Restream gives me limited control, I will kick Danny and everybody else off, and then you guys got the screen.
Okay. All right. So I'll roll with this. So as an MSP, you're delivering essential cybersecurity services, building great relationships with your customers. But, sometimes getting clients to allocate that budget that you need for cybersecurity can be extremely frustrating. So that's where ThreatCaptain comes in. We're an MSP-specific multi-tenant platform that clearly simulates, using our proprietary algorithm, your client's financial impact and likelihood of a cyber breach based off their industry, their size, and other parameters that we have within our platform to show from their security environment. So the value to an MSP that the ThreatCaptain platform opens up clear risk conversations, really enriches those risk assessments and QBRs, as well as helps with cybersecurity insurance guidance and vCISO services to really showcase to your clients and the CFOs the ability to see, to taste, and smell that freaking risk that's associated with the services that you're offering in your stack. So with ThreatCaptain, you're not just getting clarity to your customers, you're enhancing your bottom line as an MSP by not just understanding the tech, but getting that freaking check. So step on board with the ThreatCaptain. There you go.
I don't know if that was 30 seconds. It was too good to cut off, though.
No, it was 30 Canadian seconds.
It was longer? Yeah. Well, we weren't timing, right? So.
No. Oh, so you were taking advantage of the situation. Is that what this is?
Oh, no, I don't take advantage. No.
I feel cheated.
Dude. But Zach, he didn't go as hard as you, so whatever.
Oh, see, if you get the job done quick, not everyone has to go that long. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry.
good lord! I don't know why I'm. I don't know why I'm.
What were the rules of the show again? We're supposed to drink. What?
So it's funny that you mentioned that. There are actual rules, and these are the rules. Adam, you're an alum, dude, and you're being way too quiet. You're enjoying that cigar. So why don't you give us rules 1 and 2?
Look, I mean, the most important thing to remember is that the bartenders are always freaking right. There's no politics, and there's no religions at the bar. No religion at the bar. You can have religions.
All right, I'll take.
We can have the religions. Give me 3 and 4.
3 and 4. If you hear these phrases, you drink. Namaste, mute, off the rails. Number 4, sports are on 24/7. Love it.
Very nice. And Mr. Kromkowski, give me 5 and 6. Take us home, dude.
All right. What happens at the bar stays at the bar. If the bartender is wrong, see rule 1.
And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's not complicated as I try to figure out how to take this off the screen.
That's the complicated part, or some say.
Danny, can you help me out here, bro? Yeah. Oh wait, I figured it out.
Okay.
I want to be very clear as to the expectations of this episode. If you have any, just stop. Just want to be really clear.
I think this calls for this real quick, Ray. Just real quick.
Oh, off the rails. There you go.
Just saying.
Isn't that one of the words?
Yeah.
Yes, we're not.
I got this down,
dude, and we're not supposed to do it before the toast. But I guess we should talk about while I pull up the toast. I guess we should talk drinking words. Danny, since you got those prepared, why don't you go for the drinking words? And I don't want to use the one from the chat or the one on the loop. So I think we should let the audience or maybe our host pick the 4th word. So go for it, bro.
Yeah, so every episode we have an honorary word of the episode. So you guys got one? I know we probably said it like several times.
Danny, go over the original 3 first. We haven't gone over that
yet.
Yet.
Sorry, I totally.
Okay, so to be fair, it's not just me. Just saying. It's not just me.
Well, you pretty much know this one already. So just
there you
go. All right. What am I explaining? I'm so confused.
The drinking words.
How they came about.
All right, guys. The drinking words. There's 3 drinking words for Tech Bar.
Right.
What's the origin of the words?
He said birthday.
I don't know whether to help or just watch this go south.
Were we all supposed to pregame this show, or?
Oh man,
I don't even know. Okay, so there's 3 drinking phrases, Danny, which not even drinking words, they're drinking phrases. We just don't know how to do words. You've done off the rails 3 times now. What are the other words?
Oh, got it.
Jesus fucking. We do this every episode. This is like episode 2
we got muted
for you, dude.
We got muted. Obviously. and then we got I'm gonna stay. And then
Oh, good God. Okay.
Good?
You good now? You good?
Yeah, I don't know. It's my birthday, man.
I know.
I'm gonna play that card all day. Not much left. There's not much of it left.
Oh.
So.
Look, we don't have.
Now can I go with the other thing? The 4th one?
No, I'm taking it away from you because Keith brought it up right. He says drinking word every time I got to repeat myself to you. So,
oh no! I don't have a liver that can handle that rule.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Adam's a professional drinker. Like, let's be fucking clear.
It's not my first time.
You all calling out sick tomorrow. Just saying.
We're off tomorrow. So,
not every
all right. So every
off tomorrow. How do I get on that schedule?
Sir, let me teach you about leadership and 4-day work weeks, brother.
Let me tell you, not a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like you don't work
4 day. I'm talking 7 day.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. So, okay. So to your question though, in the beginning, yeah, they've never been drinking words. I don't fucking get it. Anyway, so Namaste came out. Our very first episode of Tech Bar was actually an after-hours party. This actually spawned from an after-hours party we did our first virtual conference in 2020. because I missed having conferences and hanging out with fuckers like you. And so we did a virtual conference, and then Sean and I did a happy hour, and we had so much fun. We decided to make that the Tech Bar. That's how it came about. So the first episode was with Corey Eberly, Dave Coles, and you guys know those guys. And so that episode went like 4 hours. It was supposed to be like, we didn't know how long it was going to be. There was no show notes. There was no plan whatsoever. We just got on, started talking shit, and we went 4 hours. We had spouses on. There was a garage. There was a bottle of Pappy that got finished. It was a long night. So I forget if it was Dave or Corey. I think it was Dave that said somehow they appropriated the word namaste to mean fuck you. So he would go around the house. I don't remember if it's him or Corey, but they would go around the house and like say their spouses all the time, and the spouses would say it back. Like if they did something stupid, like namaste. So that's where that came out of. I don't think I need to explain muted at all. So it's when Danny gets muted all the time. And then, yeah, exactly. And then off the rails, because we tend to go off the rails. But something that started when Danny started doing this last April of last year, actually, not this year, which is how many fucking episodes you've done, Danny. So I shouldn't have to explain drinking words. His idea was we picked another word, a fourth phrase. So I would like each of you to propose a phrase, and whatever the chat picks, we'll go with the chat, and completely unscientific. So, Mr. Senteon, what drinking word would you like, sir?
Soft.
Oh, I like that.
We don't say that word because it's weak.
Never had a need to?
Never once.
Well,
I have meetings tomorrow. I know I'll stay sober with that word.
So you say, don't be a soft bastard. Adam?
I was going to go with recidivism, but that just seems like I'm showing off.
I'm sorry.
Don't be obsequious. Fuck.
Oh, touche. Okay, there it is. That's the word. Touche.
Touche. There you go.
Touche.
All right, Captain Brad.
All right, we're going.
let's
I
say
mean,
you,
I'm
bro.
going to stay with theme here, guys. We're going ahoy.
Ahoy. All right, chat. We have recidivism / touche. We have ahoy and we have soft. So go ahead and put in the chat what you think. I'm
So
struggling
I
to find
don't-
a toast. Go ahead.
I'm a little worried that this isn't going to be fair because recidivism and touche are both hard to spell. So I don't think the chat's going to like be on my side here. I think they're going to default to the simple words.
Let's dumb it down for them. Pick 1, 2, or 3. There you go. That's it.
I got it easy. It's going to be birthday. I'm not going to listen to any of you guys. I'm just going to make it birthday.
Hey!
And here's why. I'm going for, this is not my cup. This is my wife's cup. But this cup says chaos coordinator. This is what I'm going for. So that's basically going to be my my mantra for tonight. I'm going to do whatever's most chaotic because I'm on a full week off just to piss off Zach a little more.
Can you read off the percentages there? Because you turned it off like for the on the nutritional facts. The nutritional facts.
Yeah, sure. So I can't read the facts while showing them to you. I can do serving size. 1 awesome chaos coordinator, 1,000% of hardworking, 500% of unrivaled skill, 100% of passion, 100% of caring, 0% sleep. Goddamn, that's true. 110% caffeine. So yeah, this is my wife's
I
mug.
like that. That's cool.
And it says someone who solves problems you never knew existed in ways that will blow your mind. See also ninja, rockstar, legend. So
That's cool.
unknowingly, I got a shirt that cup that matches your shirt.
There you go.
So, all right, gentlemen, I'm going to give a toast. I'm going to do it because Adam has the beard and it just makes me giggle. So here we go. Here's to being naughty and saving Santa a trip. Cheers, gentlemen.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm sorry, you called me? What?
Hmm.
No. All right, gentlemen. So the Tech Bar, we often describe ourselves as the late night show for the tech industry because we don't talk tech at all, and that's just the way we go. What's up, Caleb? That's actually my our cousin Caleb. Ahoy!
Shout
because
out
he can't
cousin
spell the
Caleb.
others. Danny's not the only super cousin. So, but for today he is. It's his birthday, so for today he is.
take it.
All right. So, but we want to get to know you guys. We want to, it's not just about like fun and games and blah blah. We want to know a little about you, right? So I'm gonna ask some questions and let's get to know each other on a personal level. Let's I'll come up close and we'll do the mic effect, the proximity effect. So, Mr. Space Adam, tell us some hobbies you have, sir. Okay, he's starting strong. He's going full weekend at Birdie's. Okay.
So I got some hobbies. I got some damn hobbies. You want to talk hobbies? I got hobbies. You know what? Sometimes I feel like I don't have hobbies. It's like, what is your hobby? I start businesses and I work my ass off. That's my hobby.
That's a fucking fantastic hobby, dude.
It's a fucking great. I really enjoy the hell out of it. Actually, it's I find myself not being able to relate often to people who are not obsessed with business and all that jazz. And so I call it how do I bridge the gap between people who don't run businesses but are super awesome and cool. And so my hobbies are going to badass locations with amazing people and doing big, just crazy shit. And
like maybe like the Crow's Nest, possibly. Like that
what?
Kind of...
Shout out Crow's Nest.
Cool.
That's right. So yeah. Keith, I can't. These are not my Meta Ray-Bans. I can't get the damn prescription to work. So, yes.
Daniel, would you say this has gone off the rails?
It's the rule.
So
it's the thing.
In the last Crow's Nest experience, Keith convinced me to purchase $500 glasses that I've been wearing, and I'm just addicted to these Meta Ray-Bans at this point. So.
I will see your $500 and raise you another $500 or $600. Like you, I'm a technophile and I love the toys and I love the whatchamacallit. I love all the name. You pick a toy. I love it. So I had the Ray-Bans version one. My wife bought it for me for Christmas. I want to say a year ago. I ordered the two that never came in. But I use the Nreal glasses. Actually, the old X-Real. They're not Nreal. They're AR glasses, right? So Keith walks up to me and is like, yeah, I got the Meta 2 and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Go home, order. Next day at the conference at ChannelCon, he's like, yeah, and I got these Vitcher glasses. I know you use the Nreal, but these are better. I'm like, motherfucker. So I ordered those two. And it comes with a neck band. It has a controller. And, of course, you have to get all the peripherals because that's how the rules work, right?
Sure.
So I'm about 1,000 down just from hanging out with Keith, which is why I avoid events that Keith goes to. So
nobody told us.
He also bought the Virtue XP. Yeah, those are the ones I bought. And I hate to say it, Keith was right. They're actually better.
Really?
Yeah, look at what Alden. Alden also, he's the one that turned me on to the Nreals. So yeah. And one day, Nikki, we will have whatchamacallit as a drinking word. Not today, but one day.
Oh, actually, what is today's word? Just curious.
We said birthday.
I think it's birthday.
Oh shit! We just said birthday 3 times.
Oh, did we vote on the word? Was
Man,
the vote
you said it like 4
included?
times. Let's go.
There's no
Chaos
vote.
Man came
This
in.
is dictatorship, sir.
I thought it was a
right.
YouTube comment vote.
We are not set up for that. We're set up for me to say things and then pretend it happened and then make some executive decision. That's the magic of fucking YouTube, bro.
Zach,
Have you not heard of the poll app? You smashed.
Oh no!
Technically, Zach,
has a
earlier
poll.
in the chat, everybody was saying happy. I won't say it to save your drink.
If I say B Day, do we have to count it? No, right?
I would say yeah. I would say hell
we
yeah.
have that.
Captain
Fuck.
Chaos, let's go.
Well, then.
Of course.
Oh.
We did.
Wait, did you just call me Captain Chaos? Am
did.
I an honorary captain here?
100%. I thought that's what we were doing here. Did I get this wrong?
Fuck
Are we-
yeah! No. Okay, yeah. Hard Danny and Captain Ray. I'm totally down for that shit. We have captain hats too. Danny and I have captain hats, like completely unprepared.
I know, man. I was thinking about that too.
Oh shit! Y'all should have
I
worn.
literally have like the Love Boat white captain hat and Danny has one that says first mate. Like,
First mate.
like we're so bad at this.
You know what? That should be the theme for the next Crow's Nest is just Love Boat. Everybody come as your favorite character in Love Boat.
Can I be Isaac? Because that dude was low key like that.
Hey,
that was
yeah.
the dude.
I think you can pull Isaac off. You got Isaac energy.
Oh, thanks. That's like nicest thing I fucking said today. I fucking heard today. Thank you.
but it's also true. That's probably the nicest thing you could.
It is. It is. It absolutely is. I want to be an admiral. Keith, I mean, you're the only. I would argue you're the only person that's ever watched Tech Bar that actually has an actual doctorate. So, sure, yeah. Let's
Trust
go
but
with it.
verify.
I mean, doesn't he own like the freaking port of Los Angeles anyway? So he might as well be an admiral.
Don't forget his chalet. I mean, he has
true.
his chalet, his cabin. So I'm looking at the notes here, and I have a list of. Danny, have you looked at the show notes for the show?
I've perused. Okay.
I have a list of interview questions with hobbies, and they don't say who they belong to. So
Oh,
That's better.
Why would
That's
you
even
ask
better.
it and each person answer?
somewhere, Simon, who used to do the production for the show, has moved on, gone on to bigger and better things. Very proud of him. He used to do these, so like, and in typical fashion, I let the staff. I'm like, hey guys, get it done with zero direction whatsoever. So this is entirely my fault. I want to be very clear as to like who owns all the bullshit.
we're gonna handle it. We're gonna save it.
No,
Dude,
Simon's
you know
out
what?
there. He's gonna be okay. We're all gonna
I'm
make
gonna
it.
stop being so soft. I'm gonna get hard, and we're gonna get this shit done.
Get this shit
All right.
all the way done. Full on,
my
full
birthday.
on hardened.
On my birthday.
Poor Stephanie. Stephanie is the one I went to. Hey, we're doing this. Don't worry about it. Also, you're doing all the work. Also, don't worry about it. I got it. And like, I swear to God, I need to pay her co-pays for her therapy at this point. Like, this is entirely my fault. All right.
about
So,
new
what do
hobbies.
you fuckers love shopping at Costco? Who's that?
Oh, that was me. That was me. We can
It's
do
the
both
least
though.
surprising turn of events ever. So,
Welcome to the Canadian Kirkland representing.
Kirkland.
which
man.
okay, so to be fair, Danny's drink is from Kirk. I couldn't find it. Danny, you want to show your bottle?
Okay, so here's the thing. Funny thing.
Oh, you set us up for failure.
No,
Oh, you
Hear me
fucker.
out. It's
Okay.
sold out. It's sold out in my.
I
Costco.
know that. So so we pick our bottles just like we asked you guys to pick your bottles. And Danny goes, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and he knows I'm a tequila guy. So I'm like, he recommends a tequila. It was the Cristalina Añejo, whatever, from the Kirkland brand.
Sorry, did you just speak
And I'm
Spanish?
No. So yes, I speak Spanish. So I'm sorry, Caballero.
Caballero.
The Cristalina Añejo.
Añejo. Yep.
So which is the Kirkland brand, right? It means aged white tequila. And so Danny's like, "Oh, we should do it." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it too. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Danny. It's your birthday.
I got to reload.
Yeah.
Got to reload. There you go.
Getting
Oh, that's why I
close.
got two behind me. Yeah. So Danny's like, "Let's do this." So I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? I like tequila. It's his that day." And I'm like, "I'll fucking do it. Let's do it." So I go to look today because I wait till the absolute last minute because God forbid I use either one of my two executive assistants. And so, which
That'd
you
be
can
stupid.
imagine, this shit drives them nuts because they're like, "I would have done it in 2 seconds." But
You know why you don't use them, Ray? Because you're not fucking soft.
I'm not fucking soft, son.
Mm-mm.
So
Nobody's gonna be soft on my birthday.
Damn it. I feel like you're doing that
that'll
on
be a
purpose.
closet episode.
I
So
feel like you know exactly what you're doing.
Hey, this is for you, Zach. This is
There
my
you
You're
go,
living in
brother.
your 40s.
Oh, here we go. This is it.
You know how true
That is literally my
I do not
favorite.
want to go to that.
that is
rate.
fucking fantastic. Okay, $1.50 hot dog. That goes hard all day.
All day.
So,
You know, Ray, can I shout out what's harder than their $1.50 hot dogs? They're $9.99 Kirkland slides. Let me tell you, the most comfortable things I've ever worn in my life.
Zach, is that American
this
dollars? you're talking
motherfucker
about?
came preprepared.
You have no idea how you want more. I got gear back there ordered. If you've ever taken a handout from a booth of Senteon, it is Costco printed, Costco ink, man. Kirkland handouts. It's incredible.
What's the
Dude,
over
you
under
should do
on
free
Kirkland Speedos?
Kirkland Speedos. Now that's the banana sometimes gets peeled there. They do slip corners sometimes.
So, Zach, tell me, how often do you say something out loud and you see Henry cringe immediately? Like,
Let me tell you, getting these hats printed was a debate.
I love Henry to death because he is so straight laced. He is the more calm one. He is the more like pensive one. Like he thinks shit out. Zach's like, let's fucking go.
I had to pull in partners, prospects, friends, his mom. No, not his mom. But I had to pull in everybody to get some of this stuff I wanted to order. And let me tell you, it's the beginning. It ain't just this hat. There it is.
So Danny says, let's do this, right? I'm trying to dovetail back. So Danny says, let's do this. So I'm like, yeah. So I wait till the last minute, I go to order. It's out of stock. Like, and not like possibly out of stock. Like Instacart's like, bitch, this is out of stock. It's not coming. Don't ask. So I'm like, okay, well, I have El Padrino here. So I'm like, I always got tequila in the house. I'm good. And I'm drinking it with some THC / iced tea thing, which is actually really fucking good. So yeah, Danny, fuck you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny, namaste, dude. So
I got a refill. Right. Hang on.
Yeah, while you're refilling, Zach, what are you drinking, dude? What are you drinking?
Well, this is that Kirkland Canada in representation of yeah, representation of Can IT Con. Stop by the booth. It's gonna be great.
So okay, I will tell you when Danny I'm a fucking snob when it comes to alcohol, and I can't wait to get to Adam because Adam's also a fucking snob when it comes to alcohol. Look at him shaking his head like or nodding his head. So I swear to God, I looked at it and it didn't register that he was talking Costco. So I asked Says today, and one of my phenomenal EAs, and I'm like, yo, what are we drinking today? And she's like, Cristalina Añejo. And I'm like, okay. So I Google, and of course, there's 14,000 of them because it's a type of tequila. It's not a brand. And she tells me the Costco one. I'm like, ugh. So I wasn't upset. It was sold out because Costco bourbon gives me a fucking headache. And don't give me shit that it's Woodford Reserve. It is shit bourbon. I'm sorry.
It's not Woodford. It's the 1608, whatever that one is, and it's delicious, Ray. You're wrong again.
No, you're not talking about 1792. 1792 is badass.
That's the Kirkland brand. I'll be back. You guys continue on.
There's somebody here that actually has experience with whiskey. It's a dude that looks like Santa Claus. Adam, bring us fucking back, dude. First, what are you drinking before we completely decimate Costco?
Here's the thing: is when you're like, "Hey, what are you drinking?" You're asking me to pick my favorite kid, and so
and we all know there's a favorite kid. Like we don't say there is.
Oh, no, I do. I have a spreadsheet and I show it to them. I'm like, guys, this is how the rubric works. All right.
I love that your parenting is data driven. I fucking
love it. Is. It's completely data driven. We have a Monte Carlo simulator. It's all good. I can predict who I'm going to love 3 years in the future. It's and I don't hide the math for them, but they're just not able to figure it out.
You share the Google sheet because you have to, right? You share the Google sheet and like, look, this is your placement. Do better. So.
That's right. Your allowance is on commission on my love. So let's go. So I just finished Macallan 25. I'm going to be switching over to Monkey Shoulder, and then I'm going to ride the rest of the night on Woodford.
Okay. Woodford I love. Did you do the Woodford Kentucky Derby one this year?
No, I did not. I have no, I did not. So we actually got invited to the Kentucky Derby to go and drink, and I went to my daughter's play instead.
That's a good.
Was it your favorite daughter?
Yeah.
I mean, to miss the Kentucky Derby kind of has to be. And let's be honest, the favorite is almost always the daughter. It's never the son. Like
I think my son's going to win on the long term. So I got a 13-year-old son, 16-year-old daughter. She's 2 weeks driving, which is why I'm heavy drinking right now. And but no, she's definitely winning now. But my son is making a hard run. He is absolutely. He's like, hey, Dad, I'm taking space and aeronautics and cyber security and cyber warfare in middle school. I was like, oh, you're speaking my love language. Let's do that.
He's going hard on that spreadsheet is what it is.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly right. He ain't soft. He's partying like it's his birthday and shit. It's like, oh.
Like what? Like what? Like what?
What?
Like what?
Yeah. Birthday. I said birthday, kids.
All right. And Brad, you're doing a mocktail, which we love on this show. What are you doing today, bro?
Okay, so I'm not the only one ever. I'm not like the first.
No, we've had dry episodes. We've had mocktail. Jimmy Hatzel famously did mocktails here, and we all did mocktails together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, Tim Golden, same thing. Like he can't drink. His is a medical thing, but like Jimmy's just a choice thing. But yeah, dude, we love everybody here. It's not just alcohol.
Yeah, so I'm like Jimmy. It's a choice thing for me as well. But I'm drinking a Bratty, and
What the fuck is that?
Plug it.
Plug it.
So a Bratty is club soda,
Okay.
and I actually make my own bitters. So I got
nice.
these are actually non-alcoholic bitters.
That's
'Cause if
fucking
you
hard. Let's
know
go.
anything about bitters, they actually have alcohol in them.
I did not know that.
You could drink the whole thing and get sick before you catch a buzz.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like my first marriage.
But if someone that doesn't drink, even a little bit of bitters, I can like the next morning I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like I had some alcohol in me of some sort. It's not like a bad hangover, but I can just.
Yeah.
I'm a big runner. What can I say? I like to run, so that shit messes me up. And so
You and fucking John, dude. You and John and Matt Topper, 6 a.m. Like, like, what the fuck's wrong with you at
Well,
conference?
John Harden too.
Yeah.
If he sets his alarm right, I don't know if he's listening, but if he sets his alarm right, man, he's there with us.
Solid dig.
The Bratty,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm drinking.
See, I Googled Bratty and I can't bring up what came up on Google in the safe search. So
NC-17 approved? NC-17
well,
approved? No?
not yet.
no, not NC-17. Sailor Moon did pop up a couple times, so if that tells you anything.
Can I share a story on running, Ray?
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
I love that you raise your
Right.
hand and ask permission. He's like, listen, there's 5 of us here. We need to have some kind of concurrency, some kind of order. right?
Dr. Chaos.
Like-
It's too much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm an introvert at heart, so it's
I'm
just
like,
not
dude,
working.
Namaste, motherfucker.
Namaste.
You're
All
peopling
right, Zach,
well.
tell us your story, dude.
First time outside at Cyber QP. Jimmy Hatzel gets on. Everyone, we're running. We're doing a run. 6 a.m. I go, okay, great. We'll do it. Sure, whatever. I'm staying 45 minutes away at a friend's house, and I stay out. It's my first time. I don't realize how late MSPs and everyone stays out. So I get home 3 a.m. at my friend's place. I Uber literally 2 hours later, because 45 minutes, right? So take a quick nap. Nobody's there. Not a single person in the lobby to do this 6 a.m. run that I was promised to be there for. And only person that showed up 10 minutes late, Roddy Bergeron, man. Me and Roddy went on a 60-minute run, just us, because no one else showed. And we show and towards the end of this run, and this is my countdown, so I shut up. That's fine. At the end of this run, we're on the return lap. The rest of the group, like 10 people, started the run at 7 a.m. I stopped the story just because of the timer. I didn't have to. I could have drawn it out.
You can draw it. You can close this out.
It was
I was trying to get you
60-minute
some,
run.
throw in that PTSD for you real quick.
Ooh, I can. So I was told. So I went to CompTIA CCF and I met a gentleman, Mark Menzies, and he told me I was the first person he's ever met who tells a story longer than he does. I don't know if that's
Well, have you
true.
met me?
Yeah, but
Maybe he hasn't met you.
Every story has meat on it. It's like I don't want you to do short story. I want to get the entire.
Yeah, you gotta
energy.
do
I
it
want
detailed.
all of that.
I get it.
If you don't go hard on the details, it's a soft story. So you have to.
Yeah.
I'm having a real hard time not doing puns constantly based off of what he's saying. Like the improv in me just wants to up everything he says to an inappropriate level. And I don't think I've had enough alcohol.
By all means, please do it. I mean, I just had.
We just went so hard, we broke his environment.
We broke my environment. You are absolutely right. This has gone off the rails as much as possible.
Come on.
There we go. All right. So, I don't want you to think this is just like talking and shit. We have actual stuff to do.
Or lightning round.
Fuck yeah. And there's Degley in the chat already. Degley, my brother, go hard when the moment is right. So Zach, have you ever had where an MSP calls you and said, we've hardened so much that it's lasted longer than 4 hours? Have you ever had that concern? I mean, because at that point you got to see a.
I'll tell
a
you
network
what.
professional, right?
This is 100% true story, right? This, I wouldn't make something up like this, right? An MSP calls me and go, "Hey, Senteon's been keeping us hard. It's been great, but I want to get a little softer just so I can get hard again." This guy started disabling and re-enabling Senteon over and over. He bricked his entire system. It was insane. Went soft. Anyway, I'll
Yeah,
leave
no,
it at that.
it's too much. It's too much. It's soft hard, soft hard, soft hard. Adam, I will give you $20 for whatever you're thinking right now.
What I'm thinking is that not every MSP is created equal, and that some need some help getting hard, and some naturally are just that way. But what I don't like about the story Zach just told is I didn't hear consent anywhere. He's turning someone's environment off, turning someone's environment on. It's just like you need to talk, right? Consent is key. That's all I'm saying.
Consent
Is that
is
you
key,
don't
Zach.
screw
You gotta
with
have
someone's
consent, brother.
environment.
And if you
without
have a
permission.
contract, that helps as well.
Like next time we do this, Zach, I need a camera just on Henry. Like, what Jesus happened?
He would never allow it. His face would be down the whole time. And let me tell you guys, there is a external facing blog series that I recommend. I didn't do the quotation marks that you send before hardening your client's devices. It's completely real. You're welcome to use it. I've heard people download it and make their own edits, but you can use it as is.
Oh, good lord! Oh man, we got to do that next time. All right,
All right.
Mr.
So
Powell, go, Danny, you got this. Go for it, dude.
we're gonna do the lightning round now. So gonna ask a question. Damn, this auto focus on me. It's weird. I don't like it. I hate it when it does it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so I'm gonna ask a question. Each of you are gonna answer. Quick answer. That's it. So the first question is favorite movie of all time. Zach, you go
What was the rules? Who goes first? I missed
Yeah.
it.
You'll go first because you
Me?
spoke first.
Oh,
Yeah, you-
Happy Gilmore, Mr. Deeds, one of them, both of them. Waterboy, actually, that one's the answer.
One of them. One.
Which one do you want? So
Favorite movie, not movies.
okay.
Zach,
History
I
of
feel I need to say
Happy
this.
Happy
As
Gilmore.
somebody with ADHD, there's medication for that, brother.
I went to your
Exactly.
presentation, Ray. You told me that I should embrace it, and let me tell you, I,
absolute fucking
at that
loser.
moment went off the meds, and I've been on fire since
Look.
we had that conversation.
Not every ADHD medicine is a suppository. All right, some
They're
of
not
them are taken
suppository?
orally. Yeah, not all of them.
Yes. So you don't
Sorry, I only do things
Adam,
one way.
NC-17, Adam, NC-17.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
you-
this is like saying we don't say cocaine on Deadpool 3. You know, I mean, it's just fucking.
It's completely off the rails.
On my birthday.
Danny, bring it. Oh Jesus Christ, Danny, bring it back.
Round two.
All right, Adam, how about you? Favorite movie?
History of the world. You cannot argue with Mel Brooks and the Fist Boy.
That's absolutely. I mean, anything Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein.
Wasn't History of the World when he
Baseball.
goes, it's good to be the king.
Dude, I mean the soup scene with the blind man and Young Frankenstein, what hump? Yeah, Mel Brooks. Thank you. But
Behind
History of the
Zebra
World.
Cakes. Fucking fantastic movies. Okay, so let me ask you something: Monty Python or Mel Brooks? And I'll give you Mel
So-
Brooks' entire movie, like his entire catalog.
I gotta be honest. I OD'd on Monty Python. I was Monty Python hands down. Life of Brian, Holy Grail, all that stuff for so long. But when you've memorized it, and you can say it word for word. I just like Brooks. For me,
Yeah,
in my late 40s, Mel Brooks. In my 30s and 20s, Monty Python.
I can't disagree with that. I did the same thing. Airplane, Gods Must Be Crazy. Like I
Yes.
love those kind of movies, right? Like I grew up on that shit. I
Gods
should
Must
not
Be
have grown up
Crazy.
on that shit, but I did grow up on that shit.
Gods Must Be Crazy is a deep cut, dude. That is
It's
fantastic.
a fucking fantastic movie. It is. I got to see if I can stream it. I forgot about that. But
How
yeah,
about
I'm
you,
with
Brian?
you. Mel Brooks, man.
Sorry.
All right. So I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan, and I love Dumb and Dumber. Just love it.
Is that why we get along so well?
It is.
Favorite
I'm here.
phrase. What's your favorite phrase from that movie?
Man, there's so many.
I know. That's
Outside that
what's-
gas station, though, that one's the good one. Whatever scene that is.
Probably Samsonite. I was way off.
Oh, good Lord.
You know, so you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah.
Hits me right here.
There's a lot of good lines in that movie.
There's a lot of good oneers in that one.
Did Leslie Nielsen ever do a Mel Brooks movie? No, right? I gotta imagine that would have been like magical.
I don't know. It's maybe like a star getting devoured by a black hole.
Could you imagine
imagine
Mel
Space
Brooks, Robin Williams, and freaking Mr. Bean in a Mel Brooks movie? Like
Yeah.
that would be pure chaos. That would be.
And if you add Jennifer Love Hewitt, it's like golden.
I'm not.
Ghost Whisperer was my all-time favorite growing up, in complete honesty. That was like I was like 14, and it was all. It was all
because
chess.
she was
There was
pretty,
no
or is
ghost.
it because
There was not a
good
single
quality
ghost
show?
in that movie that I saw, or that TV show rather.
There
Not a
was
single ghost.
Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts. That show was pushing TVMA a little bit. Just saying. Just saying.
All right, Danny. I apologize for taking you off the rails. Go for it, bro.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, that's the thing, right?
And
That's
on
the
my
rules.
birthday, no less. And on my birthday.
And on your I feel like we need to be able to create graphics quickly for this. We all have access to ChatGPT. I have no interest in like doing that amount of work. So.
All right, guys. Here's the next question. Same order, just to keep it from going off the rails.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh. Wait, I got this. I can do this. Yay.
No, but then we gotta do it again now. All right,
Would
summer
you do it
winner.
again? Okay.
Oh, jeez.
You literally said do it again. Like that was you. That wasn't me.
That's fine,
So
that's fine. Summer winner, Zach. Go.
Is it the same order every time? Because I want to know how fast to go. I don't want to
Go
cut someone
fast, man.
off.
Go fast.
No, same order. That's what I just said. Same
Every
order.
single time, just so when I see the question, I'll spout.
Fast and
So
hard.
to prevent
Spit
that, we'll go
bars.
same order. As that.
ooh, Longest
Same order.
Yard's another good Adam Sandler movie.
Longest Yard's
Yeah,
good.
Fantastic movie.
But it was a
calm.
remake, so I don't know if I count that.
I will
It's
say
an
The
original.
Replacements is better than Longest Yard. Replacements is one of my favorite movies. Top
Okay, Replacements is quality. Longest Yard has Adam. Adam's gonna win.
Yeah, Adam is.
Big Adam fan.
I'm a fan
I
of
like
yours
Adam
too, Zach.
Sandler, but
I'm wired. I do know the replacements. I'm wired.
it's a fantastic fucking movie. Yeah.
All right, summer winner, Zach. Go.
So let me tell you a story here. No, there's no story. The answer there's no story here. It is summer, guys.
All right. Go ahead. Start.
Oh, that's better.
Well, let me tell you. Growing up in Indiana, South Bend, man, it was not the greatest place, not the safest place, but every time of year around November, December, January, you got 6 inches of cold white snow. Oh wow, 5 seconds left. The answer's summer. I moved to California, never going back. Will not go back. Big fan of summer.
I may have just pushed that timer up a little bit. Just saying.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Hey, I respect the timer. I follow the timer. That's it. I'll end and start with the timer.
Danny.
All right, Adam. How about you? Summer winner.
Definitely winter. I grew up in Germany. I was there when Chernobyl went off, and so we had fallout falling like snow. And ever since then, I've had superpowers in winter. I peed on the Berlin Wall. 6 months later, it came down. It's like I have freedom pee, and that came from winter. And you know,
I have
I
freedom
don't want.
pee.
I
Is
don't
that
want
the
to-
most American thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life?
Yeah. When I urinate, it's like you can hear a bald eagle in the distance catching a fish. It's complicated.
Wait, what fucking
Complicated.
bald eagle was that?
It sounded like a crow.
That was a crow. That
That's
was
it.
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm a winter guy. I love the snow. I love the cold. We used to drive around
Nice.
Salt Lake City, pulling people out of the drifts with my buddy, his truck, and it was just fantastic. I love all that crap.
Awesome.
America. Fuck yeah.
Brad, how about
Yeah.
you?
All right, so I'm definitely summer. I love golf, love running, and screw being cold. You know, like that's for the birds.
Adam,
Well,
is this not the runners versus non-runners? This is really fucking clear. There's those of us that would rather be in the cabin, smoking a cigar, drinking a hot chocolate with some, with some bourbon in it by the fireplace, and there's other fuckers is like, it's 20 degrees, let's go running at 5 a.m. Like,
I concur. Let me paint a picture. Dream with me a minute. You've just skied half a day because you got tired, and you're not going to ski the rest of the day. So, sitting in a hot tub at a ski resort, surrounded with drifts of snow, with your beers in the snow, staying cool, but you're in a hot tub, warm. The juxtaposition is just fantastic.
that just sounds fucking magical. And
So I got a story about that.
Go back in time.
I got a story about being in a hot tub with Adam.
So
I mean,
Hey, remember the restraining order.
That's about as
Remember
off the
the
rails as
restraining
you can
order.
fucking get.
I might need more than 30 seconds, but I got a story on this one because I feel what Adam just laid down.
I laid it down hard
Whoa.
just for you.
So going to, in Colorado, super expensive ski resort, whatever that is, right? Way too expensive.
Yeah.
Something crazy. And I was like, skiing for a day isn't worth that price tag. So I told all my friends, I'm not going to ski. I'm just going to walk up the hill. I am not a skier, to be clear, guys. I hadn't been to many ski resorts. I don't know how high those hills are. I walked as high up to the hill because it's a public hill. So the people telling me to turn back couldn't tell me to leave because it's a public hill. So they just kept encouraging me to turn back. At some point, the snow got so high, I couldn't keep going up, but there was a lodge directly to my right.
So you're saying the snow wasn't packed in enough and it wasn't hard enough for you to go high?
The snow was getting hard when I stepped, but boy, it was so soft and so thick, I couldn't power through. And the resort to my right, there's people walking in and out. Like there's a big hill on the other side. People are driving up, right? They're not walking there. They're walking in and out, snow boots. Key card access only. I sneak right in there. I kid you not. I walk right in, blend in naturally because I'm covered in snow, right? It looks like
weird,
I was
usually
skiing.
when you're hard, you can't slide in that easily.
It looks like I was skiing.
At this point, I want to hear that like Henry is just like sitting back and forth in a corner like rock.
It looked like I had some hard falls going over some tough edges. Instead, I just walked in, blended, past the host, directly down the hallway, found the door to the hot tub. Now, keep in mind, I didn't plan this through. No one's there, so I assume, it's daytime. Everyone's going to be there just skiing. They're not going to go there. So I go straight boxers only, go into the hot tub, and it ended up getting pretty busy a few minutes in, and it was a bad experience because when I left, I didn't have a towel, okay? Then I had to sneak back in to get everything else put together, and it was a rough experience. So that's my story about having beers in a hot tub and around the snow.
And that's when Nicolas Cage showed up, and things went crazy.
Actually, I was going to say, I thought that was like the sequel to the Donner Party. That's what I felt like was coming soon. All right, guys, we're going to do one more question. Ray went to get some ice real quick. This is my personal favorite question because that's how you judge someone, by their answer to this. This is yes or no.
No.
Yes.
No, I know he's gonna bring up this fucking question. It's the worst question in the world. I'm letting him do it because it's his goddamn birthday, but I hate this question.
Oh, we gotta drink again.
Birthday.
Oh, you did say birthday, Ray.
I did. Goddamn. I worked against myself.
So the answer is yes, but it doesn't go with cheese. So you gotta just have cheeseless pineapple. That's the rule.
God. No, the answer is no. The answer is hell no. The answer is never, 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 hell no. If you eat pineapple on pizza, the enemy has won. Now, whoever that enemy is, that's up to you. But you've given up, and that's not the right answer.
And this man pisses freedom. I want to be really fucking clear.
Know,
This man is qualified. He knows about space. He knows about land. He knows about sea. He's a captain, right? Like this is a man that knows all three, and he understands pineapple does not go on pizza.
But here's the cool thing is that even though Zach was wrong about that, I still love him. I love him. It's really hard to not love him.
I feel like I need
Zach, it's okay.
Adam, does your answer change if you take off the cheese? Is it okay?
No,
dude, you're a flat earther. We get it. It's okay, bro.
Hey, I'm just talking bread, sauce, and a little pineapple, right? That's all it is.
No. Look, It may be this that I'm older. Maybe I'm just not hip and not with it. But to me,
Have you
no,
ever tried it? I'm curious. Have you ever tried it?
I did. My brother absolutely
Did
loves.
you just get too hard and it was just uncomfortable for you? Like it's that good? Like,
No, the pizza was soft. Yeah, there it is. Freedom. There
Okay,
it is.
I do
Freedom.
need to call out. Logan is not in a state that actually has really good food. So
Indiana has incredible food. Logan,
I
you
love
tell
you to
Ray
death,
to be
Logan.
quiet.
Nobody's ever going to be like, I want Indiana ribs. I want Indiana steak. These words have never escaped anybody's mouths.
No, but see, they're in the like they get everything from everywhere.
They're adjacent to other places with better food. That's not the
One
same as
would
being
think.
qualified to say. Who are you going to take it? The chef or the fucking critic? Come on.
That's true.
So I will say, Alexandria and I agreed. Alexandria. My niece is Alexandria, so I get confused sometimes. Alexandria Boyd and I agreed that if you put jalapenos, you put prosciutto instead of ham, you put a balsamic glaze, and you grill the pineapple and add a little basil, that could be acceptable. Adam, how are you feeling about that one?
I say no.
I respect it. You're a man of conviction. You can't be American without a man of conviction.
I'll tell you what it is. It's the texture. I just don't feel like the texture is appropriate on the pizza.
I don't disagree with that at all. Not in the least bit.
So, Adam, have you ever had? I'm sorry, Brad. Before we get to you, I gotta ask you. I am the pineapple
Brad,
connoisseur.
listen, poor Brad's just sitting here like, yeah, I'll be here, like, if you need me.
No, I'm having a blast.
Wait, do you like pineapple on pizza, Brad?
No, I do not.
Okay, then you can wait. You can wait for your answer. All right, so Adam, back to you real quick. What if the environment called for it? For example, if you were in
the
Hawaii,
environment called for it. Jesus.
If you were in Hawaii and you had one from there.
All right. So I drink local, even if that is a disgusting beverage. I will try that drink, right? And if I'm in Hawaii, and in order to, fit in with the cultural norms, someone brought me pineapple on a pizza, I have manners. I will eat that. I will not like it.
Right. You are willing to taste knowing food that you know will be bad, but out of courtesy and to taste a local custom, just in case, you want the experience, even though
freedom isn't free. Freedom's not free.
No,
so here's
I appreciate your sacrifice and your service.
Over in Hawaii, this is why I asked, because in Hawaii, what they do is they change the sauce. They don't do a tomato sauce. It's like a Polynesian sauce that works with it.
I think it bears.
That's why I asked specifically, because that's how they do it over there. They don't do it here because at the end of the day, there's too many people like you, communists, that don't like
Mr. Cousin. And I'm assuming your first name is Super, your last name's Cousin, even though I've known you your whole life. Mr. Cousin, I think it bears. I think we should have you understand. I think we should have you explain. Oh, titting. What you feel pizza is, because you feel pizza is all the same shit. And that needs to be said out loud, because you realize you have a disdain, you have a contempt for pizza, which I don't fucking get.
Let me
go to Canada.
Let me put it this way.
And I love Canada. So.
Wonder bread, tomato sauce, cheese. That's a pizza to me.
Danny's statement is that anything with bread, sauce, and cheese is pizza, period.
No, not cheese.
Zach, do you get the cheese farts? I feel like
cheese ruins the pizza.
What?
This is the same
cheese. No, this is not a hot take. Everyone here may disagree with me at this moment. Eat a pizza without cheese.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Zach was having technical challenges. Sure. I said NC-17. I didn't say fucking rated R horror. Okay, this is.
Let me defend myself here. This is just getting crazy.
But the fact that you have to defend yourself should tell you you're in the wrong.
It's the fact you guys don't understand the bigger picture here.
Adam, help me out here. He's wrong, right? Just say it.
I don't even know why we're still talking about this. When you're wrong, no matter how you say things, you're still wrong.
My birthday.
Oh, never mind. Happy birthday. You know what? He's absolutely right.
Just because. Go ahead.
That's it. We're done. We're done with it.
All right. Just because it's your birthday, Zach, I will give you the floor. You can fucking tell us why you're wrong about pizza. Go ahead. Dude.
So I'm not wrong about pizza here. So take a pizza joint, for example, the Ma and Pa shop. How do they cook the pizzas? They bake the bread. What do they put in the bread? They're putting the seasoning. They're putting the flavor. They're putting the secret sauce, the thickness, the level. It's all about the crust, right? That's what the difference is. So what comes after? The sauce. What does the sauce get? The same type of treatment, right? It's got to be the seasoning, the style, right? Does it have a lot of sauce, a little bit of sauce? It doesn't matter, right? What comes after that? The toppings. This, for some people, could be, meat toppings, veggie toppings, pineapple, for some fruit toppings, which is a little different. All three of those ingredients get the flavor of the shop. Decides the flavor of the pizza. Hang on. This is the kicker. This is the kicker here. When you add the cheese, it dilutes and camouflages all of the love that the Ma and Pa shop put in.
Just like my first marriage.
I feel like
diluting the love, hiding it.
I feel like we're supporting terrorism at this point. Like, it's not bad. So, okay. So, Tim Golden, my buddy. I was wearing a compliance scorecard shirt yesterday. He says, Danny has Gator on pizza. So pineapple. Okay. So Gator on pizza. We went, New Orleans. Fuck, Brad, what was it? You were there. It was what? CCF?
Yeah, CCF.
Yeah,
CCF was Chicago. Oh, there's a different one.
No, CCF was Louisiana this year. It was New Orleans, I believe. So CCF, New Orleans, we go. I had every other store on the strip next to the hotel was either a hurricane slushy place or a weed place or a liquor place or a chicken pizza, whatever food place. And it was that four over and over and over. It was amazing. Like, you just went down the line and it was just fantastic, right? You drink, you get high, you eat, you're ready to do the same thing all over again. So one of the pizza places was Gator Pizza. And I was like, I'm going to Adam nodding his head. You're in Rome, you fucking try it. So I've had Gator before. I've hunted Gator when I was a kid. So I'm used to Gator. So I figured Gator Pizza, I'm totally fucking down. It was delicious. It was fucking, and Gator can be gamey. It was fucking delicious. So Gator Pizza is not the same as pineapple pizza, Mr. Golden. So I just, that was my TLDR. I have nothing. Danny, you want to ask poor Brad like his question?
No, his answer doesn't matter.
No, I answered, and I think if
I'm
you
totally paying attention.
You gotta have cheese. I don't know where Zach's getting.
Come on, guys.
Dude,
Did you not listen to my presentation?
Okay, but we have an easy answer. Zach, Canadian, right?
Can I take Canadian whiskey? What do you mean Canadian? Where's this?
Yeah, get the fuck out. So,
I will officially give me 3 days. Webinar on why pizza does not need cheese.
No. This is really simple. We'll all be at IT Nation, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we do Danny and I had done before, we had planned a grill off, right? So I could show him why he's wrong and why I'm the best. I think we get a bunch of like Unos or something. I'll get some of the vendors to sponsor. We'll do this like Crow's Nest style, right? And we will do a pizza bake off before IT Nation.
I'll take it one better. I've been making my own pizza crust for years. We're gonna have a pizza off, homemade, Crow's Nest, Senteon, hard crusted. No cheese.
So, but if we do that, okay, don't give me that bullshit of I'm doing same day dough. If we're making fucking dough, we need more than 24 hours.
Well, no shit. My sourdough has to rise.
You're making sourdough pizza? What is wrong with you?
Brad, I can't participate in this conversation. I can't. Coverage here. I have no idea what's going on.
This is some fucking jigsaw shit. This is disgusting.
I care about flavor. Cheese removes the flavor. All of the heart and love that goes.
Oh my god!
Cheese doesn't have flavor. No, cheese does not have flavor. Cheese has texture.
You insulted the Swiss. You insulted the Italians. Are you insane?
I'm gonna tell you what, right now, there is no way. After you go cheeseless pizza, you do not go back to cheese.
I've had cheeseless pizza. I've had white pizza. I've had all manner of pizza. I'm a pizza aficionado, sir. And I recognize a good mozzarella absolutely has its place. It's not its place. It's a reason it's at the top. This is the Zeus of the pizza. If you don't have well-seasoned, well-salted, well-tasting cheese.
No, you don't. That's the point there. The cheese is never seasoned or anything. It is an additive that eliminates all of the other effort.
So,
I love that we have bars or bots, Florida, not Florida. We have a bunch of games lined up, and we're not getting any of them because we can't get past the fucking pizza.
So here's the problem,
guys. I got 3 words for you.
We have a lot of time left. Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on.
OTR.
Go ahead,
Listen,
Adam. What were you gonna
I
say?
have plenty of liquor, guys. This doesn't have to have a hard stop.
Here's the thing: is when you're talking to a zealot who believes what he believes, you're not going to convince him otherwise. I think we need to
zealot.
love him for who
I'm
he
a
is and where he's
god.
at.
You're right. You're right.
Zach,
You
the
know
Earth
what?
is flat,
Thank you,
just like
Space
your
Adam, for being
Jesus
the
pizza.
voice of reason and wisdom. Thank you, sir.
Hang on,
You
hang on.
have
Look at
compassion,
Logan's.
compassion,
Look at,
understanding.
can we highlight Logan's comment right now? Why would you season cheese? Let's
I'm gonna
talk
answer
about
that
this.
real now. I'm gonna answer this really quickly. Logan, have you ever made cheese? Because if you've never made cheese, you don't understand why you need to
Do
season.
you think the pizza shops you order from, Ray, make their
Yes.
own cheese?
You know no. Here's the thing
The
you have
better
to
ones.
understand.
I'll tell you
that-
what. I was a distributor. I sold the conveyor belts for Domino's Pizza, and they don't
And I worked
season
in-
their own cheese.
I worked at Papa John's when I was 15. I don't give a shit. Listen, I got the same level of like bullshit. Like
I got food and dairy background knowledge. If you read those show notes that aren't resonated, one of my fun facts is I sold and went to food manufacturing plants and understood the process start to finish, and they don't season the cheese.
Well,
This is
obviously
why-
you didn't attach because like you still don't understand cheese. Logan,
Look.
this is my point. She says no because I'm not Amish. First of all, the Amish make the most incredible fucking like cinnamon rolls you've ever had in your goddamn entire
The
life.
reason why you can't have cheese in this kind of conversation is it's just too much churn, and nobody likes churn in our market. See, that was a sales joke. You guys get what I did there with the churning and the churn? Yeah,
I that was really bad. That was insanely bad.
it's
I
almost
love
as
you,
bad as
Adam. You know
pineapple
I
on
adore
pizza.
you. It is almost as bad as pineapple on pizza. And with that, thank you for the segue taking us out. Thank you so much. So we're gonna do the game that I actually found we're gonna do. So we're gonna do bars or bots. I know I have an intro. Here we go. All right, so we have bars or bots. Let's see. I know I uploaded it. Where is it? Bars
So
or
is this where I get to do my 3-minute stand-up, Ray?
Yeah. This is completely you. So we're gonna do bars or bots. The goal of this is to determine if it's a real song or if it's AI generated. Okay. And obviously the chat. Danny, work the chat while I'm working the presentation, please. And so why are we still talking cheese? Because this is fucking important. That's why. So we're gonna. I'm pointing at my screen that you guys don't fucking see anyway. So there's no point to this. So we're gonna play it. You guys are gonna vote, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna write it down, and whoever remembers the winner, that's what we'll call the winner.
So do we have to freestyle this, Ray, or this is something
No.
pre-recorded?
You're not.
Because if I need to freestyle, say the word.
No. I appreciate it. We're gonna put that pin in our hat. We're gonna do that later, another day. All right. Once you've decided that cheese is a good thing, we will have that conversation. So our first one is bars or bots. I'm gonna play the song. Okay. But these are the lyrics, and we'll go around the room and decide if it's bars or bots. Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Wow.
I'll tell you right away. That's fake. No,
Yeah, that's not.
no, that singer was male, and no male is scared that you'll.
No.
break it.
Okay.
It's
Hold
fake.
on. So we have. Okay. So I want to make sure you're aware of the situation. We have an AI bot actually redo the song and redo the everything.
So this could be R&B.
This could be R&B. This could be country. And when I say country, I mean Shabuzi, Beyonce, Post Malone. Which I'm just pissing on everybody else in the chat. So no, I like Luke Combs and Morgan Wallen. Don't get started. Okay, so but this could be a fucking ballad. This could be Barry White. It's just we have AI do it. So absolutely, I'm rocking out. So Zach, knowing that.
My answer stays true.
At the bottom of the list.
My answer
Adam, what
absolutely
says
is.
you, dude? Is this
Let-
bars
let's-
or Adam?
No, with the word glitter in it, it's definitely a bot.
Ooh, okay. So you've never heard Kesha, you've never heard
No,
Taylor
I
Swift,
don't believe.
you've never heard Katy
I
Perry.
don't believe. Nope, I don't believe in fake news.
I would love to see your Facebook, sir. So, all right, Brad.
Dude, total
what say
bot,
you,
man.
brother?
I think this is totally a bot.
Oh, damn. Okay, Zach, and you said bot, right?
I mean, I said bot, but I could be convinced otherwise.
I'm thinking bot.
I mean, think about it. Let's think about it, guys. I've heard Katy
Oh.
Perry, and Katy Perry makes fireworks exciting. If you say heart full of glitter, it could explode. I'm a switch. I'm a switch, guys. I'm a switch.
You say bars.
I just saw somebody say
Bars.
glitter herpes, and then when
I'm gonna
somebody
say-
says glitter herpes,
I'm gonna say the hardest bars I've ever heard are on the screen right now, and it's real.
Like, and let's all agree here. If this isn't a real song, it needs to be, right? Like that's so. I would say Brad's heart is full of glitter. Zach poops glitter. So. Rick just made up a bunch of, Katy Perry is not that's an American legend, sir. All right, Danny.
Happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
thank you.
I see what he did. I see what he did there.
All right, Danny, what say you, dude? I mean, you're representing Tech Bar here. What say you?
I'm gonna say bars, and I think.
Oh,
you're
and
right.
for
I
the
think it's
record,
like-
we don't know. Logan and team does this shit. We have no fucking clue.
Oh.
You're gonna say bars. I'm gonna go bars because I also want to be contrarian.
And Dan's got the bar in the back.
But oh wow, she used multiple tools. Look at this.
Wow, look at you.
Like what tools they used and everything. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
When you quote your
think they
sources,
use
it's
AI
legit.
to create the AI. Like,
Okay, and if you want to watch a very smooth, streamlined version of Tech Bar, there's the ladies' night on the opposite of ours, and they actually know what the fuck they're doing. So feel free. All right,
I'll
so
join.
next one.
I'll take you up on it, Ray. You said I'll go on next.
Oh, I appreciate you. You just want to be an alum, just like Adam. Now Adam's on his second Tech Bar. You want to be on?
I don't know, man. He
Tech
wants to
Bar. I
push
see you.
that no cheese agenda. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Like
Yeah.
you have to like get your shit correct before you come.
Tell you what.
All right. Are we ready for this song? Are we ready for this? All right. I'm not asking. We're just going. Okay. Once again, I'm sure I've heard that at a pool hall before. Like that is fucking amazing. Yeah, Adam, you're as surprised as I am. What say you first, sir?
It's
That
a
bar's
banger.
hard.
It's a banger. I've enjoyed all of them, and yet you can't fool me. This is 100% a bot.
It's Sabrina Carpenter, obviously.
Yeah, again, fake news. 100%. This is a bot.
Mr. Brad Power. What?
I mean, this is just this has got to be a bot, man. Like the lyrics here, just they're not flowing for me.
So to be clear, there are lyrics out there that say, "I want to make you sweat." Shalalalalom, shalalalalom, lom, 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 lom. And you're saying these lyrics are too bad to be real bars?
I do say that. Yeah, it's just a little off.
Okay,
Just a little
all right.
off, man. Just a little off.
Man of
here.
conviction. All right. Remember, I'm the chaos guy. So, Zach, we all agree this went hard. This may be, if this is bots, this should be like the theme song for Senteon going.
You know, I would not be surprised if someone like Lil Wayne said, "My honeybee, come and get this pollen," you know,
I can
something
see
like that.
Nickelback saying that shit, dude.
I don't know about Nickelback. He's a little softer. Oh,
I
it's,
like
it's
dirt
softer.
on
No,
your
no.
knees. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. I don't know.
Like that's some
I
like
don't-
weird Brad Paisley, Kenny Chesney type of stuff,
Okay.
and I just
With Brad Paisley and Kenny Chesney. What's wrong?
even country wouldn't talk about getting some honeybees to pollinate, man. Like it's a bot. It's a bot.
Oh shit! Logan's the one that put these together. Ooh. Danny?
She made this.
I'm gonna go bars. I'm just saying bars because I know.
I'm saying bars too. I think it's bars.
You guys are just trying to cover the spread here. I know how gambling works. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's, dude. This is I'm doing the parlay. Sabrina
Oh my God, it was a
Carpenter. It was accurate. Oh my God, I fucking love her too. She is so weird. I
I'm
fucking
gonna
love
laugh
her.
if Shalala Lulu is next.
No, that was fucking Inner Circle, dude. That's.
I know. I'm gonna
Or
laugh.
Big Mountain. That's one of the two. I forgot which. Okay. All right. Good for you. Sabrina Carpenter. I would not. And Sabrina Carpenter sounds great on rock. Good for her. All right. So the last one here. Money in the bag. Yeah. You know what, Zach? You seem like you want to rap these things. I would love to hear that.
Money in the bag. Yeah.
There's no heart in there. I don't know if you can.
All right. Let's hear it, Zach. You got
Well,
this.
here, money in the bag. Yeah. I'm stacking it up. Came from the bottom. Now I'm lighting it up. Hustle every day. I'm queen in the block. Ain't no stopping me now. Watch me rise to the top.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Logan, make that a ringtone. Please, 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 please. I need that snip.
Hang on, remove this comment because without doing it on purpose, my hat just went backwards. I don't know what happened.
Zach, are you okay? Are you safe? Just blink twice if you need help.
No, dude, I think today's the day I went too hard, everybody. I'm stuck.
You
I'm
went
like
so
this forever.
fucking hard. Oh, good lord.
Come on.
Oh, okay. So we got to hear this now. Like now, I'm wondering if. Oh no, we have one more after this. Now I'm wondering if like this is going to be as good as what Zach just did. Zach, you may have supplanted the AI. We may use you for all future bars or bots.
Just let me know.
Don't worry, ChatGPT already got your voice. It's gonna do its own.
Money in the bag, I'm stacking it up. Came from the bottom, now I'm lighting it up. Hustle every day, I'm a queen of the block. Ain't no stopping me now. Watch me rise to the top.
Oh,
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think I need to say this. Logan, since you're watching, Emmet approves this message about Sabrina Carpenter being a national winner. Logan, I think we need a Spotify playlist at this point for the tech bar because Jesus Christ, these are fantastic. All right, Space Adam.
Yeah.
Space
So-
Captain Adam. What do you
So
say?
this isn't fair because I've actually heard this song before. This is Queen's Right from the Mindcrime album back in the 80s. This is a classic. It's an oldie but goodie. I used to write code to this. It's fantastic. So this is definitely bars. Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
I have realized that the older you are, the better you do on bars or bots. Like, and I say that including me. Like, so, Brad,
man, I was
given that
born
level
in I was born in the 80s. I have no idea what this song is.
this is it's from a country artist called Old Dirty Bastard. You should look him up. Fantastic.
But I'm gonna get bars because I'm gonna just follow the space captain's lead on this. That he knows his music. So
he knows his shit.
Yeah.
Zach, are you going to go against the grain, or are you going to go with the captains of industry here?
You know, I'm 0 for 2 so far, but I'm a 90s baby, and no one would ever say these in an order like this. It doesn't make sense. If you're at the bottom, why would you light it up, right? When you're at the bottom, you got to go hard. You don't start lighting stuff up on fire, right? There ain't nothing to light. So it just doesn't make sense for me, Ray.
Well,
so it's a no for me. It's a bye.
But
I love
But
that
I-
Adam
this
gave a full explanation. You're still like, no, it's not this.
no, but I just need to remind you of the fact that drugs exist.
Okay, so this was the
Which, to be
80s.
clear, from the 60s to the 90s, every rock song ever, you can imagine that was completely done high. Like, that's law.
Yeah.
Am I wrong,
Don't do
Adam?
drugs.
Am I wrong?
Don't do drugs, but you're not wrong.
Don't do
You're
drugs.
100%
Name me
Yeah.
one person who started at the bottom and now we're here.
MC
Name
Hammer.
me one.
MC Hammer can't touch us. Dun, 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 and then
Yeah.
he went back to
That
the
man
bottom.
went bankrupt and
taxes.
became
Straight.
a tech VC out of Silicon Valley. He started from the bottom, it blew up, He built a cheese empire. It's fantastic.
Literally, cheese is made with just salt. That's it.
That is not true at all. That is
Oh my
not true.
God, why we
Heavily true. It is heavily true.
Hold on.
Ford Focus?
There's so much salt.
No, this is okay. First of all, there's cheese salt. Second of all, how many types of olive oil do you have at your house?
3.
What are they?
Grape, vegetable, olive.
Those are not olive oils. Those are just different oils.
That's right. Okay, you want to take it? Answer stands.
You are not a man
Sesame.
of taste, sir. I love you to death. You are not a man of taste.
All right, real quick before
Yes.
we skip this song. I knew this was bars. If you can, Ray, play the first part of the song again.
Yeah,
because there's
I'm sure I
something
can do
missing
that.
on the first line.
Yeah, sure, I could do that. Fuck me. Where's music? Hold on, music. Oh my god, it just erased all my fucking songs. Dick fuck. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. Slide 6.
First line, guys.
Okay.
Does it say yeah?
Good God.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm
That's
just
what you made me do all this for?
Yeah. And
Happy birthday, Danny.
Thank you.
You know what? I think the best way I could possibly say this was Dave and Corey said it first.
Namaste. Namaste.
Oh man, I was right.
You were
Yeah,
right.
but wouldn't it be cool if Queensryche did sing that song? Come on now.
Wouldn't
That'd
it?
be pretty cool.
Okay, first we've all learned don't play poker with fucking Adam.
Yeah.
Second,
Jeez.
Brad's like, yeah, I've made that mistake before.
I'd give that a whirl.
I love you, Zach, just because you're an agent.
I mean, I've just never given it a try. Like, I've played poker when I was in this apartment. I didn't know whose it was, but they said, who's got quarters? And we played 3 hours with just quarters. But I feel like after that experience, I could probably take Spaceman on.
Yeah, you
got this. Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yeah. That's the way. That's not hubris at all.
Hey, Poker Night, IT Nation, but instead of quarters, we're using little cheese wheels.
See,
we're gonna do the baby bells.
Hey, you see, I feel seen. You see me? No, you're right. That's exactly right. Little baby bells.
Raking in
Brad,
the cheese.
Brad, you are very quiet. I think I would love you to do these bars. You know, it's a rock song. Do you feel comfortable doing these, sir?
Do what now? You want me to?
I want you to go all out, sing these lyrics.
No, I'm not gonna do that, guys.
Let me know if you need a background singer.
hell no.
You got this, bro.
I love that.
Oh my god!
I
Oh my
love
god!
that.
Adam, you got the front. Zach, you got the fucking
Do it.
background. Make
Do
this
it.
fucking happen.
We
Oh,
might
Danny,
need the lyrics on the screen.
I
Danny
love
took the
that.
lyrics
I love
off the
that,
screen.
Brad. Brad just nah.
Nah,
Listen, I'm the only sober one here. I'm smarter than you all. No. Which, to be clear, was the correct answer. Let's
That's right.
be really fucking honest.
That's right.
Hold on. Because Danny just threw me off. Give me a second. All right. 8. It's not his fault. Restream's a fucking pain in the ass. All right. Shit. All right. Adam, Zach, do your thing.
Yeah. So I got the first 2 lines. You got the second.
No,
We're gonna
no,
Frank
no. I'm background. Go ahead and kick it.
All right. I'm Frank Sinatraing this. All right. One kiss
One
is all it
kiss.
takes. Fall in love with
Falling
me.
in love.
Possibilities.
Ooh,
You know, you look like all I need.
all I need.
Recidivism. I don't know how pink eye works.
Salt
I'm
makes
sure
the cheese.
We're close to pink
Salt
eye.
and curds are the perfect blend. Turning milk to cheese, on this we depend.
I
Yeah,
think
Zach
Logan
gets
said it perfectly. This is the definition of apropos. that is the only answer I can give right now.
Anyway, bars.
You heard it here first, everybody. It's bars.
Hold on. I think we should hear the actual song first before we go into this. I don't expect it to be nearly as good as whatever we're gonna use to describe what just happened here. But let's go with this.
One kiss is all it takes. Fall in
Oh,
love
shit.
with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need.
That had some like Sum 41 Good Charlotte vibes, dude. That was okay. Now we're speaking my language. Let's fucking go. Danny, you are exactly my age at this point. What say you first?
I think it's bots because it said I look like, not you look like. I could be wrong again. This could backfire.
Why would I look like all I need? He's talking to a chick.
I
Every
know.
90s
It
song
said
ever
I.
was talking to another woman.
Listen to it. It says I. I'm not going crazy.
Oh, your problem is the words in the song don't match the lyrics? Is that your issue? Have you ever read lyrics for any 90s song ever?
No.
Don't do drugs.
I'll give you a hint. When they go, listen, baby, there's been a long time. Like that long time is not in the lyrics on the CD. Okay, CDs, ladies and gentlemen, are these little discs. I feel like I'm calling out my age. Space Adam, you're going fucking dead last because you are using your powers for evil, and so I'm not going to let you infect it until I'm ready for it. Zach, bars or bots, dude?
I just sang it. We know it's bars. Like it was so hard. Literally so hard.
It's like fucking Space Adam and like Hard Zach. This is an original lyric, bro. Like,
Happy birthday, Danny. We're going again, brother.
happy birthday, dude.
I don't know the other words, otherwise I'd use them.
Have Roddy Bergeron tell you what I do on birthdays. IT Nation Secure, I get that dude fucking wrecked.
Is your birthday in November? Is that what we're gonna see?
No, Roddy Bergeron's birthday is over IT Nation Secure. It's in June every year. Well, it's obviously June.
So is it gonna be is he gonna have it in November this year though?
I mean,
His birthday.
I feel we need to celebrate a different birthday. Maybe the birthday of ThreatCaptain. I don't know. When's ThreatCaptain's birthday?
November now, as of this moment.
It's October 31st. So, it probably is still in November.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Halloween.
Yeah, that works.
Halloween.
Hey, Ray, ask me when Senteon was born.
When was Senteon born?
November 6th through 8th. IT Nation.
That's what you did.
All right.
That's what you did.
Here's the thing. I know this song. Okay, Space Adam, go ahead. I'll let you do bars or bots first.
It's real clear that this is bars. I remember this actually was written by Mikhail Gorbachev. It was actually singing about the birthmark on his head, where he's like, "You look like all I need." It really was a love story to, the journey that he went through. Tear that wall down. Oh, did I mention I peed on the Berlin Wall and it came down? Bam!
Yeah.
Full circle. That's how humor works. That's how humor works.
Okay, pulling out my full chaos. This is how this is going to work. You're wrong. It was Putin, first of all. Everybody remembers it was Putin on the horseback. Taylor Swift was singing these bars in the background. That's what we didn't actually see. The full video shows Taylor Swift swinging in the background, saying, "One kiss is all it takes." Fall. Yeah, this is actually a real song. So here we go. Let's see here. Did I play the music? Yeah. Did I? No.
You did. It was okay.
All right. This is Dua Lipa. She is easily one of the most breathtaking women on stage, without question. And she has songs with Elton John, for God's sake. This woman is also a national treasure for different
100%.
reasons. Sabrina Carpenter.
I don't know, man. I think that image is AI generated. Is that what we're doing here? Look at those fingers. They look fake. Am I playing the wrong game? Hang on. Did I get confused?
Yeah. Well, she has 4 fingers, so that would be on brand for AI.
Yep.
that
Is
would
that we're playing AI image or not? What have we been doing the last 20 minutes?
It's only fake if it's string cheese.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
absolutely
string
true.
cheese.
So, okay, so here's the thing. First of all, she is absolutely a queen. Fucking go. Yes, queen. I get I'm too old to say that, but fuck it, I'll say it anyway. No, Dua Lipa is fucking magic. Like, watch any of her videos. She's fucking magic. Her music is fantastic. Anyway, Adam, I think we've uncovered a superpower here. You have the power of bullshit. So, I think that next time we do bars or bots, after we play the music, before they give their answer, we should give your your interpretation of it. Like, what do you feel? Why was it bars or bots? Just to fucking throw them off. Like,
Well, you have
And
to
I
tell
mean,
the truth, right? You just have to tell the truth.
yeah, but you haven't been telling the truth, so.
Oh no, that's fair. I meant you have to tell the truth. I'm gonna lie like all the time.
Oh, I have to tell the truth. Okay. All right. Let me see here. We have you know what? It's kind of late. It's 8:11. This is supposed to be an hour. Ray keeps making up artists. Yeah, you know what? Anyway, that's like saying a Haley Osborne's that fucking made up artist. All right. So I love that Tim Golden, the king of process, pulled a process out to determine what it was, bars or bots. Good for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've hit I think we've hit the top. I want to give these gentlemen time to go spend time with their families, and I'm about as drunk as I'm going to get online before I start doing stupid shit. So with that said, thank you so much for watching the Tech Bar. We appreciate you. We love you guys. The chat makes it all worthwhile and all fun. Brad and Adam, what are you guys doing next?
IT Nation is where we're going to be.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And our
that's
pizza
where we are.
contest. All right, Zach, what about you, dude? You first of all, you have your open hours every week. I know because it shows up on my calendar. What do you got
Office
going on?
hours, Senteon, hop in, say hi. Ray, I did drop you the title slide to my Pitch It presentation for those who haven't seen it. It does have a modification shouting out our favorite on the episode today. So if you care to show it, you can show it.
I don't know where the fuck you put it, dude.
It was in the MSP Media Discord Direct. That's the place. But
yeah.
what I will say is the next show is Can IT Con. Pitch It Group is doing a happy hour. It's going to be great. But let's talk about the real event coming up, Corn Con. We're going to Iowa. I'm talking on stage. Corn Con, October 4th. Learn about getting Windows hard. That is going to be all of the topic.
Zach, is there a kernel of truth in what you just said, or are we just gonna hut it? I mean, like,
even in the least bit, like, is there any fucking kernel of truth at all to what you just said?
I mean,
I don't want to get corny, but you know, I live in a field of dreams, and I'm thinking.
So, and I'm going to shout out, I want to note here, none of anything on this slide, all of it's true. And Adam did say that cheese is soft. So I just want to note for the record, this cannot be fabricated. This is real.
Okay, but cheese can be soft. There's nothing wrong with
Guys,
soft
have
cheese.
you not figured it out? This is why he has his open hours. He's not making cheese. during that
Also,
time. that's how he's.
Also, I want to just give a quick question, Ray. Says who set this up asked me for a bunch of photos. I uploaded my 50 photo folder on my favorite taxidermies. Why didn't we show a single one?
Because I'm producing the show. That's really fun. That's the easy fucking answer.
Hey, no. It's actually an easier question. And you need to know this for next time.
And not because I don't want to, because I am incapable of being that.
I actually scrolled through my camera roll and I selected my top 50 and I put it into a folder which I shared directly with them. And I thought it was going to be like a thing. I was so excited to talk taxidermy. That's my passion.
But here's the thing, Zach. Here's the thing. Just like Adam has been on for his second show, I think you should come back, and I think we should take advantage of those pictures then.
This went better than I could have expected.
Only if you admit cheese is the premium product on pizza.
Cheese goes so hard.
It's so easy to buy. Look at that.
You can buy me for $20.
He's such a whore, and I love him for everything. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Instead of the taking care of yourselves and each other, stealing from Jerry Springer, I'm going to say something came up in Atlanta. Do better, do more, and get good. Till next time, take care, everybody.
This has been a broadcast of the MSP Media Network.